start the recording so the YouTubes can see this. Epic tone off, so my YouTube intro of Hollow Knight. It is time to finish the temple in Tales of Berseria. I don't know how far in the temple we are. Kinda got in. Did one cutscene. Got a save point. That was it. So hopefully get done with the temple. Also, hopefully the audio is good. Normal music is kind of half of what my audio is peaking at, so should be good.
Take a look at this.
Level 8.
Scout.
Still looking for that last special. Alright. We gotta go there. Yeah, but
That demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokurok, Korogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that. Or
it's
it
like
could be
3
something
guards
else.
around us and we're just
Well,
having this conversation.
I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human, but demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore. When she became a demon, she lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking.
How do you know that, Eleanor?
Velvet and Rokuro still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives, and this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages,
I mean,
even cities.
she's
Just
taking
as
out
they destroyed my
exorcists who
village.
probably have her daughter.
Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death.
Eight-headed
Is Eleanor
dragon?
really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Inominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malakim, and that doesn't seem like any Moloch we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or two.
You can do that?
Of course not.
Then why mention it?
Oh!
What is it, Laphicet?
Do you think each head would act of its own free will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes! If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone? Huh?
That's a no.
Us, united? Have you looked at us recently?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Fight the guards.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Beating up guards, beating up the guards.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Rising Falcon.
It won't open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try busting through it, but I wouldn't. Who knows what sort of traps you might trigger?
I know, I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was
Giant
interested
pedestal.
What was inside that chalice?
So, what? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored and some aren't. It must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
Let's fight the wall.
Dish out spankings.
Come on, really?
More equipment, skill masteries. Side door number 1. Got some lizards. So this gets rid of. The waterfall right next to me, or okay, so waterfall right next to me. Burn the water. I was about that. Be like, did that other chalice take the water out? Oh, okay. It's a good thing I went to the store. Fight twisted.
Rokuro!
I'm in your debt.
Spell absorber!
Five.
Shooting star.
Spell absorber!
Hurricane.
Fireball!
Hurricane.
Take that! I'll help you!
Like bracelets, Gatling arms. Bracelet turns its wearer punches to a rapid fire barrage. Got Gradient Doll. And on the wallet. The lock of the sacred sealed doors governed by the blue and white jewels and chalices. When jewels and chalices shine, the jewels of the door shall shine a light. The seven jewels shine in use, and the white gate in the sanctum shall open. Okay, so light all the chalices. Okay. More money.
Whoa! A water bridge!
Okay. So now that the bridge has been identified, let's see. Remove its flower-shaped gemstone. You've taken the marvel fits. So 7 jewels with the 7 chalices shine. Door open, so I have to go back. And turn on chalices I just turned off.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Oh, this is the... This was the shortcut. So... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one's back there. So let's turn all the chalices back on. Put the water back on. I don't think I need the right side. Because I can't turn the left one on, because then I lose this door. Gotta hit this one. Then take the block down.
I can fight too! Double hit! Armor crusher! Ready to feel the burn? No escape!
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Or maybe depending on what color the okay, hold on. turn that off. No, that one's fine. Yeah. Think of the follow, Sling Boy. Yeah, so I think I have to turn the diamond ones like this. They're gonna be this. And then the blue ones have to be lit up. Do I want to hear a theory? Sure, what's your theory? So I need to click this one. Take a quad and jump. I do stop the quad from tearing worse. What? Alright, I think it's the... instead of tier. This one needs to be on. My cursor's not moving. There we go. I accidentally tried clicking back onto the game and clicked on the thing. Such a nice waterfall. And now we're gonna see the waterfall disappear. I still don't want to know what you mean, even with the knowing what it accidentally put. That is correct. That's on. Okay, so now I just gotta go back. The other two /3 things and figure out which of them need to be on or off. Put this back on. Actually, I might have it right here. Maybe. Let me head to the main door. I'm missing one. Okay. So which of the ones out here is supposed to be the other way around? It's not the middle. Okay, so it's the right side. It's this. Yep, it's this. There we go. We have solved the waterfall puzzle. The door should be open now. As soon as you activate the mechanism, you sense mana begin to permeate the temple, soon release some kind of sealed energy. Let's go. That'll run all the way back to the teleporter. I need another cooking thing. What do I have? There's one glass gauge. Mental sales elements. I think I'll put that on. Ooh, max HP plus 10? Nah, go.
You sure you want me?
Oh wait, I also got a new art as well. I guess I'll switch slicing foot away. I've used it like 711 times. And it stuns. Oh, Max Switch is back. Bubbo!
Take a look at this.
Find the last special item I need from this.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Soma Volcano. The Bookworm Soiree. It's time to explore Soma Volcano.
Scout ship set.
You got it. Sweeps out, whipping up the ground, causing an explosion of concentrated mana. And what is this attachment that I just got? Oh, I have Sorai on my head. I don't know what game Sorai is from. I want to say it's Fantasia. I know who Sorai is because of the card game in Tales of Graces. Let's see. Open the door.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
This. And this. What we got? Another waistcoat. Down in the depths. A tree. Oh, it's the daughter.
Well, there you are.
But there's the barrier.
That barrier again!
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here!
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Ward Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Well, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies.
Well, we should
As
try to
long as we defeat
make sure
and
it
take
stays
out
alive,
the
because I'm
unknown
pretty sure that's the
effects,
daughter of the
that's all that matters.
mother who turned into a werewolf. Tree Therian.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Like, we were just doing a lot of puns.
Dark and light. Turn the town red.
Killing flash! But I'm this
Go, Mo Crew!
Form zero! Hurricane! I'll stop you!
It's gonna get you! Gaze upon my fiery mirror!
For three! Shooting star!
No escape!
Hey! For one! No escape! For three! Shooting star! Double haze! Double haze!
No escape!
Double haze! For three! For three!
Right down! Gaze upon my
escape!
fiery
For
mirror!
five!
No escape! Heal the wound.
Damn. Megaloo, revive me.
Shooting star! Hurricane! No escape!
Pyrogenic wings!
I'll finish this.
Crusher!
No escape.
Rubber crusher! Deception! Up!
First aid!
Double haze!
Shield stick!
Get some more soul
No escape! Rubber crusher! Eat it! Double haze!
Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Ready to feel the burn?
Tremble! No escape! No escape! Double haze! Eat it! Double haze! Shameful defeat!
Okay, me and Roku both died.
Thanks.
Get Roku up.
Heal the wounds!
Nice star!
Too slow!
Deception!
Heal us!
Double haze! No escape! No escape! No escape! Eat it! Double haze! Double haze!
I can heal
Hurricane!
the wounds!
No escape!
Feel the pain!
You're wide open! Deception! Burn! Die or be
Gaze
killed!
upon
Double
my
haze!
fiery mirror!
No escape! Eat it! Up! Tornado!
Mystic Arts.
No escape!
Gaze upon my fiery mirror! How could this happen?
No escape!
How could I be so...
Okay, just wombo combos me.
Eleanor! No escape! No escape! Armor crusher! Hurricane!
Shield stigma! Shield stigma!
Armor crusher! Double haze! Double haze! No escape! No escape! Deception!
Shield
Double
stigma!
haze!
We're on top! Atlas split! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic
Hey!
weapon!
Shooting star!
This works! Shield stigma!
Hurricane!
How could I be...
Eleanor!
Atlas split!
See this?
Incandescent steam! I'll help you! I can burst the wall!
Gave way! Go forward! No escape! No escape! Double haze!
There we go. Does the Therian turn back to normal?
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
The demon again! I'm not letting you go this time!
Okay.
Is that Therian eating the demon?
The Therian! It ate her! Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Mommy. Look! It turned into a little girl!
Is that Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
Well.
This can't be happening.
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The abbey made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. That woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy!
Well,
Mommy!
the mother
I miss you.
technically did it.
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
I mean, we can't leave her here.
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
Oh, hey, Oscar.
Oscar, what is the abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
Yeah, right.
No, she killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
That's a lie.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
Yeah. Talks too much.
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamoana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Inominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
Why did they think Velvet was gonna kill her?
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Why do they always think
Hey, Kamawana.
Velvet
My
took
name's
out the
Lotso.
barrier
Do
on
you
the
wanna
bug?
come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my
Why would
lady?
Velvet change that?
I'll be lonely without her.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you.
How do you know?
Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
Let's go, Kamawana.
Okay.
Oscar's still knocked out. Really can't take a beating, can he? Got kicked once. And he's knocked out. So many level ups. Alright. Hell's Claw, Last Throws, Vengeful Scourge, Blessed Drops, Good Grip. That's an interesting name for an art. Good Grip. Marathon is Ventites. Unlocks great bonus during chained battles. Possessing the Marathon's Ventite will increase grade earned if another battle is fought within a certain time after winning a battle. Spec stacks allowing up to double the normal amount of grade, but we said if any character is KO'd, you flee from battle, you area transition to a town, you use a Denora in order of battle, you load to give game data, event battles, or code red demon battles. Okay, so fight very easy monsters that will not knock my ass out. Got it. I got another Breaksel. Hell's Claw. Only available while theorized. One by trigger after the second hit of a combo to activate. Ability knocks enemies far away. Mokuru's Breaksel. If after successfully performing a vengeful punishment, Mokuru enters vengeful stance without getting staggered and again fulfills the requirements for vengeful punishment, this upgraded version will be performed instead. Vengeful Scourge has greater power and expanded area of effect. Oh hey, I can talk. It would be so easy to. Velvet. I know, Eleanor's having a hard enough time as it is. Won't do anything that might push her over the edge. Stab. What? I didn't do anything. He tripped on the sword. I didn't stab him. And let's save the game. Grab some chips, broken artifacts.
Not good. The malevolence is getting stronger.
My. The effects are already starting to show.
The guards aren't really reacting to the malevolence. Just kinda still chilling. Hell's Claw. Okay. Fires 4 bubbles forward that send anything they hit sailing. Still increases defense effects from foes. Good Grip. Oh, it's a mystic art. Hold off trigger doing an 8-hit or higher combo. Okay. I wonder if Megaloo will actually activate that normally. coils up and delivers a full-body corkscrew punch, releasing a whirlwind and engulfs foes and has a chance to knock them down. So, Rendu, Imwan, Haya Village. Turn to the reef. Higher east entrance. The townspeople are going to turn into demons. Take one more.
What's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence?
I'll turn in.
The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
Demon Blight! Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight?
Do you know what demon blight really is? What demons are?
They couldn't have gotten far. Track them down at all costs.
We'll talk later.
Make a break for it.
The exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can.
Roku was just carrying Grimoire. Alright. Alright, so let me have a look at the code word. I guess it's not in the thing because I didn't talk to the I forget what the group is called. It's Shadow Guild. So I'm not gonna have the details of this one. But I should be fine taking this thing out. Plus level 38. We should be fine. 5 levels. Go Magaloo! episode. Nice.
I refuse to fall here.
Titles. Skill masteries. Berserker's Glass Sight. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which increases final damage on hard difficulty or above. I'm not on hard difficulty, so that's not gonna help me. I will grab these orbs though. Magazine orbs. Okay, so the only code red demon I have left is the giant octopus. Which I'm pretty sure I can do later. And I have the ability to fast travel across continents. Whenever that'll be. The enemies spawn in front of me.
Come on, really?
What boots? Grab this. Laughing glasses. Let's save on this one. Scorching daggers. Blade. Hands. Upgrade the poison ward. Da, da, da. Okay, dismantle all these. Okay. Go with this. With this. That's not the one.
Take a look at this.
There's tail peppers. Big slice of tail meat cooked to perfection. Don't worry, it's not for anyone you know.
Show him how I...
This does cover 30%. Everyone's HP is covered 45%. Da, 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 da. See if I can open this. Cannot. I need 50 more.
Where are we going? Where's my mom? Come on, your mother is still far away. Then I need to wait for her at home. Let's go back to Haria.
Scary demons are running through the village. It's too dangerous there now.
But I want
Oh,
to see
sorry,
my
sorry,
mom.
sir. I'm just having a conversation with my teammates.
Your mom would be sad if you got hurt by a demon.
I'm sure the
Come
box is
with
not heavy.
us, and we'll keep you safe until she comes back.
Okay, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want Mom to be sad.
Don't. Okay, actually, yeah, they are in the tavern. Queen of the Sea, level 35. It's a random skill that can allow souls to be retained when performing a break soul on hard difficulty or above. There's a lot of items that like make it nice to be on a harder difficulty.
All right. You're going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence. Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans, for their own protection.
You still want to know?
Yes.
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
You asked for it. First of all, this thing, this illness you call Demon Blight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Hatred.
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
When you become a demon, you're heartless.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorius' doing.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to a Nominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, At least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Inominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorius.
Ooh, the knight come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamoana.
Grimoire, I want you to tell me more about what you said earlier. About malevolence? I told you, the subject is taboo. I understand that human emotions create a poison called malevolence that turns people into demons. Is there no way to stop malevolence from being created? As long as humans remain human, no. Malevolence is born of emotion, you see. But your kind must have found a way around it. Malakim experience emotions too. But Malakim do not produce malevolence, unlike humans. That's a lie. I've watched a Malak turn into a demon. That only happens when we are exposed to too much external malevolence. True. The island was full of prisoners and demons. And Melchior hit that Malak with something that turned it into a wyvern. Was it malevolence? To Malakim, malevolence is a powerful toxin. We seek those of purity to serve as vessels to protect us from it. It is not a perfect solution, however. If the vessel is corrupted, the Malak is as well. That is correct. So if Eleanor turns into a demon, then Laphicet... That must be what Eisen meant when he said he'd hate to see Laphicet's vessel broken. A small crack in one's soul is often all it takes to break a person apart. So try not to pick on our squeaky clean exorcist too much, Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, well...
So I rescued this poacher who'd run away from one of those Class 4 islands, right? She mentioned something about being hired by some chef to go hunt a rare wolf on the island. But she didn't see a single blasted critter on that island, let alone any rare wolf. Place was empty.
Then why did she run away?
Even though she never saw nothing, she kept hearing some beast howling round the island. Freaked her right out, I tell ya. When she got back to her boat, her food had been pilfered, and her ship was scratched up to hell. She got out of there as quick as she could, but her ship sunk soon as she hit open water.
Sounds like whatever's there is as smart and manipulative as it is vicious.
Sounds like. Later I heard some talk about how several exorcists had gotten killed on that island. If you plan on going, you'd best be very cautious.
Back onto a new Class 4 administrative zone. Fenric,
Sir,
take us away.
we just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres. How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians, too. We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail.
Ready anytime!
Something's being using a bottomless sniff bottle here. Alright, hold on. Let me save and then go check this class 4 zone out. Cat's just... Oh, okay, only 135. Okay, here I get cat spirits here. Is anything actually on this island? Wow, none. Let's go here. Some demons.
I'm extra good at beating the Blast you with the shadows of darkness! Whoa there!
Deception! Deception! Hurricane!
My fire right here! Feel the burn!
Jade Wave! Hurricane! Deception! Strike!
Shield dragon! Take that! Devour! Dark and dragon! Finish! Dark and light!
Shooting star!
I'll help you! Kaleido! I will go easy on
Double
you!
haze!
Did I get it?
Hurricane!
These are my
Hot!
fiery mirrors! Storm dragon! Better watch your step! Feel crushing weight!
See this?
Shield, I'll help
Hurricane!
you!
No escape!
It's gonna get
See
you!
this?
Storm
Strike!
dragon! Flood wall!
Hurricane!
Incandescent!
See this? Jade Wave!
Easy dragon! Flood wall! Devour!
Attention!
Better watch your step!
No escape!
Crushing weight!
I'll stop!
Shield, devour! Better watch your step! Storm dragon! Take that! Crushing weight!
Shooting star!
Shield, ready! Feel the
No escape!
purple! Storm dragon!
Hurricane!
Take that!
Hurricane!
I'll help you! Crash through! Shadow! Upward switching!
Caught you!
Are there more?
Upward cushion!
Better
Deception!
watch your step! Fire ability!
Hurricane!
Better watch my fiery mirrors! Finish!
I'll stop! No escape! No escape! You're finished!
I can heal her wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Jade Wave! Double haze!
That all you take that! Healing surge! These upon my fiery mirrors! No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating crash! Dark and light!
Upward cushion!
No escape!
Hurricane! Shooting star!
Devour!
Hurricane!
Upward split!
Shooting star!
Take that!
Hurricane! No escape! Hurricane!
Moon! Take that! Dark and light! Too slow! Shadow flow!
Double haze!
Blast away the shadows of
Double
darkness!
haze!
No escape!
Deception!
Let it drop! Twin whip! Shield!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Absorber! I'll help you!
Pull forward!
Ready to
Hurricane! Double haze!
Take that!
Double haze!
Hurricane!
Pull forward!
I'll help you! Dragon! I will go easy on
I'll
you!
stop you!
Nice! No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there?
Annihilating crash!
Jade Wave! Double haze! Hurricane! Upward cushion! Double haze!
I'll help you!
See this? Deception! I'll stop you! Double haze! Strike! Pull forward! Next! No escape! I'll stop you! Double haze!
Alright, weights are.
I'll stop you! Hurricane! I'll stop you! Shooting star! Deception! Hurricane! Upward cushion! Caught you! Shooting star! See this?
thought we were done for.
Smashing items. All demons defeated. Featherlight Steps. Cool. That's another class 4 island done. To Fort Saxon.
I lost my mother to a demon. Yet that girl's a Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty! You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Yeah! Ah!
What's wrong?
My face! It's scary! I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me! Mommy! Mommy!
When I was her age, that's just how I cried.
Eleanor, could you maybe help?
Kamoana, I want you to see this.
That huge owie. What happened?
It's big and
How's it?
ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too. But, do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me.
Laphicet is just
Not Laphicet.
doesn't know what to
You don't
do.
have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
Okay.
That scar, was it from a demon?
Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt, I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
Alright, what's up, Grimoire?
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
No.
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss. And we think that passage means that Inominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right? Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Inominat to create Therians, the song means that Inominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean?
As long as there's one person that can
someone
use his
receptive to
power.
Inominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised? Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know. Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn. This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place. Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time, eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Inominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Inominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body, so there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back, or kill them.
Sounds tricky.
We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Inominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout.
Why not the prison?
For now, let's just get to Logris.
Oh, good boy might have something.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got! Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days! Almost died out there! Poor you! You probably deserved it! Say that again, wise ass! I dare you! Shut up, both of you! No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the Captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
Oh, we got it. It's a jacketless Eleanor. Alright. Let's go give the boat first.
Take a look at this.
We wins. Okay. Only one win.
Scout ship set.
Alright. So Eleanor. Okay, so I just take off the jacket. Not really that big of a switch.
Alright, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I? The Von Eltia's our pride and joy, our weapon. And most importantly, our home.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking ship.
The Von Eltia was built by the Kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and seizure operations on the high seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
But on her maiden voyage, a string of mysterious accidents took the lives of the captain, then the second, and then the third in command. People thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Eifried came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Eifried want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship, capable of reaching the far continent. But when I asked him why, he said, "She looks interesting."
She's too interesting if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale. You name it.
3 years ago when the first mate arrived, it all made sense. To think we'd been haunted by a Reaper the whole time.
Oh, come on. Don't go blaming the captain and the first mate for every bad thing that happens. I bet you're all just frustrated because you're forced to go where they tell you.
None of us are forced to be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of men the captain and the first mate are.
Anyone can leave the crew whenever they like. We're free pirates, each of us, here because we want to be. Some of us love adventure, some are looking to test their fate, and some are just searching for a good place to die. We're a ragtag bunch of rogues, that's for sure. But not a one of us has died carrying regret or resentment.
So we're glad to help out you and yours. But you'd best not forget what we stand for.
I won't.
They're quite the crew, aren't they?
Were all those accidents truly caused by your power?
Yeah. I've been searching far and wide for a way to lift the Reaper's curse. But when I couldn't find a single thread to follow on this continent, I turned my eyes to the other side of the ocean.
And that's why you boarded this ship.
And a fine ship she is. The Von Eltia was built from 1,000-year-old wood, you know. Before I found my coin, she was my vessel. Then the accidents came.
And then Eifried stole the ship. Did he know you were on board?
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first, I think he assumed I was just a dour-eyed lubber worthy of little notice.
I suppose being a Reaper tends to take its toll like that.
No argument there. But still, whether they could see me or not, they didn't act any differently at all. I fought my damn curse with everything I had. And Eifried and his crew fought right along with me. Hell, we even finally made it to the far continent.
And you didn't find anything there? To help with your curse?
I didn't even look.
But that's why you went there, isn't it?
Eventually, I just got tired of fighting back. The crew, they taught me how to feel alive. And the joy of pursuing my dreams alongside good friends.
Wonder if the Far Continent actually has what he wants to be able to take away the Reaper's curse.
Just when are we gonna be allowed free access through Vortigern? Having to go all the way around it every time is far too inconvenient. If they insist on building a big gate over the sea, the least they can do is let honest folk through it.
I get why you're upset, but maybe they just haven't been able to devote the resources to fix it after those savage demons wrecked the place. Look, those demons who attacked Helavis are still on the loose, aren't they?
Yep, standing right here.
From what I heard, the demons who wrecked Vortigern were the same ones that killed the High Priest.
What? No way. Wait a minute. The High Priest was killed?
Yeah. The official story is that he's injured or sick or something, but I heard differently.
Then no wonder they haven't had time for Vortigern. I hope the Abbey finds those demons quick. Those monsters need to pay for what they did.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the day.
Maybe they've even put a bounty on us by now.
They keep embellishing our escapades, though. I'm
But
honestly
we
a
didn't
little
kill the
hurt
High
they're calling us
Priest. The High Priest died.
The more they embellish, the easier
his own
it is for
accord.
us to get around. Confusion.
It's
and
his
panic
fault for
will
wanting
only
it
help us.
to the Therian and got eaten. Not our fault. I know we kind of made him run. But he ran into the bird, not us. We didn't kill him. I have an exorcist with me that can verify it. Sorry, gotta go up that way. Oh wait, actually, I was wanting to do them here with the minigame thing. Slash beats. I want to see if I can get.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating crash!
58,000. That's only a rank 5? Like it.
Here I come.
Hold on, I need this to be my. I need it to be the combo that I had before.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating crash!
There we go. 90,000.
Really?
Not. It's rank 4. Hold on, maybe I can change my equipment and I can get some more attack power. No, 115 is the highest amount I can get. Okay, 312 attack stat. Maybe now. Got the Mystic Maestro title.
Here I come. Got you. Slagathol. Take that. Devour. Got you. You're defenseless. Zero impact. Take that. Devour. Got you. Slagathol. Take that. Devour. No mercy. You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating crash.
100,000.
Come on, really?
That's a rank 3. Okay. I have Shiba Inu ears. Nothing new. Okay. There's no new clothing sets that I can get, so. Okay. Alright. Let's continue onwards. Oh, actually, let me also give myself. So it's just with Rising Falcon. Olive oil. Shadow. Poison worn. Underworld connections.
Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes. Information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the Church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up? Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
Yes, definitely. It's a code word.
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act?
Coo-coo! I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
Outside Logris. Save. Back in Logris.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
You look like travelers. I have some good news for you. The restrictions on travel to the Aldina Plains are going to be lifted soon. The road's opening back up!
So, that's the latest word on the streets?
Ha! I see what you did there.
I try to liven things up around here.
Well, ever since Lord Artorias became the Shepherd, demon attacks have gone down. The world's filled with hardships, but perhaps things are starting to go in the right direction.
Perhaps. The demons who nearly destroyed Halavis are still skipping about on the loose, though.
What?
And just the other day, a village near Salt was destroyed by the demon blight. Guess the capital doesn't mind, though.
What?
Don't worry about it. Your shepherd and the abbey are going to save the world, right?
Listening to you has kinda gotten me all nervous again. If you hear any other scary stories, let me know, please.
I've got one with fresh blood, melted bodies. Oh, maybe that tale about the demon doll that comes alive!
If you're going to waste time, we're leaving you here.
Well, that's enough of this detour then. Sorry to be such a drag.
Wait! That doll one sounded really cool!
Spaghetti referencing other Tales games. Because I feel like the doll is talking about T-Bow.
What's with this crowd?
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best! Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
Wow, the Modulu?
Surely you mean Mogilu! Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last?
No, we're talking about Majulu, not Mogilu.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Modulu.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Mogilu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
What good name? We don't actually perform anything.
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
I can't just ignore that, you know.
It's Modulu!
You did great today, Majulu. I loved it.
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me.
Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world. But Balta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Modulu was working hard to carry out his dream.
So, you're Modulu then?
I am. My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact. And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh? And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes, that's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu, don't go around picking petty fights.
But sir, this woman, she...
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Yes, sir. You're right. Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Then let's head back and practice some more.
He seems strict.
He does. But keep in mind that Balta recognized her talent at a young age. He even adopted her so he could pass on everything he knew. He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say.
A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have. That's why I think it's high time for Magilu's Menagerie to put on a show.
No.
And for our act, we'll be a comedy duo.
Comedy? Where'd you get that idea?
You heard me propose a challenge to little Magilu, right? But not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least. Now, normally I'd make you guys do something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead. With comedy, I can take control of the stage and keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Modulu, it's too much to handle.
Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
It's not hopeless. Plus, if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough. What better opportunity do we have to get started than now? After all, people will come thinking we're Majulu's troupe.
You're sure eager to profit off of her good name.
That's exactly the material I want. Keep throwing out such zingers and the audience will be in stitches.
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only thing getting thrown out is gonna be you.
You know, I think you could pull off being the straight man in our act.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
Eisen, not you too.
Is this actually going to be a little side thing that I can do?
Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town. For now, I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have. Everybody?
Even me?
Certainly. Each one of you is a part of Magilu's Menagerie, after all.
I'm not so sure about this.
Oh, wait, actually, maybe.
Whenever I hear Magilu's name, I can't help but think of Magilanica.
Magilanica? Who's that?
Oh, she's just a girl who worked as part of the freak show. Talked to spirits nobody else could see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time, people called her the Little Witch. She was pretty popular.
Thanks to her, the rest of the troop took in plenty of cash. Or so I hear.
Yeah, but eventually they took it too far, and the kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear Magilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
True fact. Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magilo. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Well, from your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Open up the treasure chests. I'm gonna say Magalu is in her late 30s. Potentially.
When will the High Priest return to us?
Keep this between us, but I heard Lord Gideon was killed by demons.
Surely that's not true.
It most certainly is true.
Hey, shh! They'll hear you.
I know someone who works in the palace, and he said the demon was a girl with the head of a wolf and the body of a gorilla.
But how could a demon have gotten into the palace?
Apparently, there was a power struggle among the higher-ups, and Gideon's enemies snuck the demon into his villa. They say that's why people sometimes heard terrifying screams coming from the place.
Oh, is the demon still there?
No idea. Rumor says she escaped, but I wouldn't worry. There's no way she'd stick around here.
That's what you think. She's right here, so you better watch out.
Stop messing around already.
Did we even recognize you? Head of a wolf, body of a gorilla? That doesn't sound like you, Velvet.
The nights are so cold of late. It's gotten harder to get flamestone, too.
I hear the port at Helavis is at a near standstill. No matter how much flamestone they mine from Mount Killerhouse, they can't get it shipped out. I'm sure the Abbey is aware of the situation. It's not just us who are suffering. We have to endure.
Times like these is when we need to practice Lord Artorius' teachings. The many outweigh the individual.
Exactly. I'm sure Lord Artorius will think of us soon and send aid.
He doesn't give a damn about any of you.
How dare you!
The many outweigh the individual, right? Artorius wants to save humanity as a whole. Your individual troubles aren't important to him.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Aren't we part of the whole he wants to save?
What happy fools.
Sorry about that. She didn't get to see a speech, so she's been taking it out on everyone around her.
Really? What a troublesome kid.
But really, that speech was incredible.
Calcite pendants. Amber earrings.
Eleanor, I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
Oh, it would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low.
but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
The prison island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout, actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right, then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal. Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Eifried?
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll
I wonder if
set a trap for us, and that's when we'll
the client we have to escort is Eifried.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Eifried would do. That's all.
They're taking a while. Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you. You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
What's wrong? Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights. But, You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay? Why? It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
Didn't ask.
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
Why? Why can't we sniff?
Take a look at this.
3 wins. Damn. Sleepy Princess Picture Book.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
So expelled from the volcano on some island. When touched, the mineral's color and hardness radically changes. Mistress supports.
Scout ship set.
Velvet gives the crew a pep talk to improve morale. Skill trigger rate up.
A lovely stone. I should try cutting it.
Huh? Why would you think that's a good idea? Don't you want to see if it can be cut open? No, I think that's just you, Boku. It's a pretty stone as it is. Yeah, but the cross section might be put here. Well, maybe, but Whenever I see something hard, the urge to cut it apart overwhelms me. Rocks, metal, hard-headed old men, whatever. Please don't cut any old men.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawk seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar. It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt! But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners. I can't believe you take a job without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
Saved. Got another side thing we could do. Go hold performance. Dr. Mar and Pork Saxon hold performance.
Here I come! No escape!
Blast
Ready to
Armor Crusher! Armor Crusher! No escape! Shooting Star! Hold stop! No escape!
Gaze upon my battery here!
Double hit!
Ready to feel the burn?
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I don't really have any reason to actually run across to the port. It's not a lot of orbs to pick up.
Could you fit my comedy act into tonight's show? I'm still breaking in my new partner, but I can carry the act. I'd appreciate you squeezing us in.
For you, Maggie dear, I'll do it as a personal favor, but you get 200 flat. No expenses, no per diem.
Oh, come on, don't be so stingy.
It gets worse. Our headliner is doubling up after, and the opener flubbed their lines and lost us minutes.
Playing deuce for a cold house? Well, all right, them's the breaks.
What the hell are you even saying?
I'm saying we're going on, and you're my straight man.
What? You're serious?
I'll take care of the actual funny bits. Just act like you always do and we'll be fine. Bonus points if you toss the men in the audience a glare of contempt every now and then. Just trust me.
Hold on. This is all happening so fast. I'm not sure I'm ready for...
You'd better get ready, because the curtain's going up. Hi there! We're Moggy and Val, your lovely comedians for today! Magicazam! We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. Now, I'm Moggy, the bright, beaming one in the pair, while my moody little partner here is... Hey, what's wrong, Val? Everything okay? You need to put some energy into this, or we're in trouble. Come on! If you've got one redeeming feature, it's your moxie.
That might be, but This is different.
I can see you're going through something right now. All right, let's take a deep breath together. Excuse us for just one moment. Velvet, what are you doing? We're losing the audience!
I can't help it. I've never talked in front of such a big crowd before.
Wait, don't tell me you've got stage fright?
So what if I do?
That's so unlike you. Just pretend that you're fighting some nasty exorcist and give it some gusto.
Easy for you to say. I'm embarrassed out here.
Don't be such a girl!
I am a girl.
That's it! Just do that, but project your voice!
I can't, and I don't want to.
You're a comedian, you have to! Where's your passion for your newfound art?
I'm not one, and I've never had any.
No, I can see it within you, deep down, the burning passion of a true artist at heart!
I've had enough! I can't do this with you!
Sorry, folks, show's over.
That's a short show.
Well, you've certainly shown me something new. A comedy team that just stands on stage whispering to each other.
We're going for a brand new comedic style. So, what did you think?
Don't quit your day job.
That's what I thought.
Ah, now she plays the straight man.
Any? Oh, it's just those. Alright. Save the game. Oh, hey, Benwick.
This is bull crap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous. Hmm?
Looks like they're at it again.
What was that?
Huh? What's happening? Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need. We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than selfishly pursue
Did
wanted
Artorias do something, or did our companion with escorting?
No. Wait. What was I saying?
You felt that too.
Come from Logos.
Yeah, it disappeared, but I felt a strong force coming from somewhere to the north.
It's called a domain, a Moloch zone of influence.
Wait, if it's north of here, then...
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that happen because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from here, and quickly.
The fact that our escorting companion
The suppression
didn't get affected means he's not human.
Well,
Other
that
than
was
other.
certainly off-putting. But our job with Tabitha comes first. And we need a hideout soon, too.
True.
Hey, geezer, you alright? What nonsense are you spouting, youngin'?
That's one spirited old man.
Well, it's just that you suddenly got all polite on me, and you were all like, "Oh no, good chum, worry not about your debt to me."
I thought I said stop spouting nonsense.
It's not nonsense. You did say it. I heard you say it.
He did, but we were all acting strangely. You said, after you, fine sir. And I said, no, I simply couldn't. You first, dear friend. There's no way in hell I would ever let you go first.
Come to think of it, that's right. But he said not to worry about our debts, and now he's taking it back? That's inhuman, cruel, ruthless.
They lost control of themselves, but still have their memories. Maybe something was manipulating them.
What in the world happened to us?
I don't get it, but what I do get is that he said we don't owe him nothing. So my debt to you is off, right, old man?
Same here! Same here!
Shut your traps! I'd be flat broke if I let you knuckleheads off the hook. Now shut up and pay up.
Something really strange happened here.
Seems so. And I think this is just the beginning of it.
I believe Sartorius Innomniat trying to take away the emotions. To Titania. So, caped companion.
We're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, mystery monk?
You're right. My apologies.
I knew it! Prince Percival!
It's Percival.
Percival Ilmid Asgard, crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it.
That's what that was
Let
for.
me ask, why?
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an exorcist is doing consorting with members of the underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will. It's not like I can ever go back.
For a fellow born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princey Pooh's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice. He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
Why? Because he figured out what Artorias was doing, objected against it, and Artorias was gonna kill him. Make it look like an accident, like a demon killed him.
The whole island's a prison. It's like a secret fort or something.
Weirdly quiet, though.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Let's scope out the inside.
Cockroach. Save. The sector of the unusually strong life force seen as being stabbed and continuing for a long time, so it's often used in bait. Fishing. Can I fish? Is there a fishing minigame that I can do? What's ominous? What will happen here, I wonder. I wonder where I can do the fishing. Alright. There's an exorcist.
Are you alright?
Headless Knight's pet.
Headless Knight.
She's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
Well, that's not the Headless Knight.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
No.
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
Double haze!
You're giving me a headache.
Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot!
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
Time to take back the prison. Beat the Headless Knights. Gargoyle.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Hard to deflect! Lethal hang! No escape! You won't get away!
Deception! Double hit! I'll finish this! J-Wave! Eat it! Hurricane! No escape! Hurricane!
Better watch your step! Wash away the shadow of darkness!
J-Wave! That's all, huh? Hold up! No escape! You're wide open! Die or be killed!
Wash away the shadows of darkness!
Deception! You're wide open!
Paint the town red!
Deception! Hurricane! Killing flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Better watch your step!
Be proud. You made me unleash my...
This island reeks with malevolence.
Actually, was there? No, I don't think there was a code red here.
Imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy! I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me!
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist! Your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate? I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Pair perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter whens and no matter wheres, you can get whatever you need.
Too many hours and too many days.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
Books and nobles working together. This was too scary for me, seriously. Buy that. Any other thing I can level up? Alright, let me sell. For waistcoats. So that on. 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 Put that on. Another expedition. Barbados Archipelago.
Scout ship set.
Still explore. So is that B3? So would it be B1? We also have an unknown direction.
You won't get any pity or compassion for.
So where does this go? Or is this where I... No, it's not. No, this is actually not the way I... This is a fatigue ward that I could pick up. Grab this treasure chest. A Lulu doll.
From the way you were talking, it seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
I'd think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet, Rokuro, and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah. You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless knight, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
It's venomization.
What was it called? Venomization, right? The dark ritual of making demons feed on each other to birth stronger ones.
Eisen, how many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible, bloodthirsty monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Roguro, don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that could make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
What's there to be so surprised about? Well, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous!
He's right. If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet?
Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me. But when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
That's Rokuro, a ridiculous man. An area that I've not been in. $275. A lot of cat spirits I need. Number of staggers. On that side. Alright, so Cat Spirit Chest needs 275 spirits. So.
They were nothing.
Going into the depths. B3. As the Headless Knight.
The Headless Knight!
He must be the product of the venomization.
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our Velvet, though.
Bring it on, Knight. Antique armor.
Where's his voice even coming from?
Oh no. Look inside.
Jade Way! Crusher!
Void Mire! Better watch your step! Void Mire!
No escape! Hurricane!
Crushing weight! Wall! Do you think
Hold stop! Deception!
Crushing weight! Finish! You're the best one! Do you think? No mercy! Wounds that won't heal!
Not the stronger one. Come on. There we go.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yeah.
I feel something again.
More malevolence?
No, another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Directly underneath us, I would guess.
Well, we were imprisoned at the very start of the game. Black paper.
What is this place?
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point.
If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therian?
Yeah. And a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing, it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therian?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therian, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamoana's village.
Lord Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing.
No. What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Luffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good? At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Velvet.
Huh?
Kamoana? What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger.
But we already beat the Headless Knight.
I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
Good luck, Flipper. I am the master of the golf course. Even with everybody stopping me, I still can get the third place or win. Where am I going? Is it? Oh, that's the ladder I went down. Gotta get back to Kimona. Gotta check on Dial. Gotta check on my headless blacksmith. I'm coming. I gotta save my lizard man.
So, Velvet is a Therian, is she? I knew there was something
It's just a
off about
conversation
her.
they're having.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laffy said, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rocco, have some tact!
I heard you whispering. It doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat.
Did Artorias also kill your late sister as well? Because your late sister was also in the same death position as your brother. I feel like he killed your late sister. It didn't do enough power that he wanted. And he had to kill the brother.
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Inominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
Left. These. Alright, turtles. Can I enhance any of my items? I don't think there's anything I... Oh. That was the only thing I could enhance. Alright.
That was Kamala!
Another headless knight.
Eleanor! You really came back for me. A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
Headless knight, headless horse.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Alright. An interesting fight.
Now I can't help but wonder how the horse is named.
Get close and look if you're that curious.
Hold up! Deception! Dragon! Paint the town red! See this? Double haze! Pyrogenic haze!
I'll finish this!
White fire!
No, not good. Deception! Not good.
Paint the town red!
See this?
Blast away the shadows of dawn!
Jade Way!
Can it stop stunning me?
See this?
I'll help you!
Pressure! For free! Hold up! Pressure this! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try!
Wobble Cobble the horse.
Watch it! See this? Deception!
Okay. Okay, stun.
Pressure!
White fire!
See this? Eat it! See this? Deception! Eat it! No escape! See this? You're wide open!
These are my fiery mirrors!
Eat it!
Let
Let
go!
go!
Waiting! I will help you! Take that! Devour!
Shooting star!
This works! You're the tornado attack! Take that! Devour! Aqua split! Finish! You're the best! These are my fiery mirrors!
Hold up! Double haze!
Better watch your spread!
How?
Leave it to me! Free fire! Take the heavens! I will split! Fight! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Holy serpent! Aqua split! Take the heavens! Here goes! Blood wall!
Watch it!
Now, with a single breath,
Magalu's second Mystic Art.
there's no stopping
It's doing 0 damage. It did nothing. Magalu, why would you use a Mystic Art that does nothing?
Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Absorber! Whoa there! Enough waiting! Blast away
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your
Pardon?
Not you.
Demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin. My one and
Your friend is the Griffin?
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said. Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes.
Dude's got a pet
I
Therian?
guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Numbnut's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Yeah, hideout time. 10,000 experience. Finally, a resurrection spell. But why is it on Aizen? Menketsu, Heiron, and Mosfin Drive. Okay, so 2 more Mystic Cards. Army Acerate 3. Grants +1 maximum blast gauge to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced a combined total of 15 or more times. Weapon. Attachment.
Hey, Velvet,
Armor.
do you know where Eleanor is?
Boots.
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
Find Eleanor. Eleanor is all the way down there. Okay, I have no allies. Let me go outside here. Let me save. Alright. Oh, Max Spencer's returned. Let's go. Please have 3 wins. Let's go. Swimwear for Bokaru. Okay, that is all the things there. Okay. Man, I wish I had Bokaru in the team so I can actually see the swimwear. But I guess that will be next time's starting bonus. Once we get the team back. So title screen is it for this part of Tales of Berseria. We've got the prince, got a bunch of Therions, so the bad guys don't get more power. Pretty good, pretty good. That's gonna be it for this part tonight. Hope you enjoyed. The next part of Archipelago will probably be up Sunday, because I'm going to be looking at if I have more items after I end off my stream. So second part will probably be up Sunday, and if I'm able to finish it tomorrow, then maybe the finale will be on Sunday. But until then, I hope everybody has a good day. Bye bye, YouTube guys.